color videos, I always talk about how color brings emotion into the situation and how you can use that in order to get a certain sensation for your outfits. So you can go for one thing over another depending on the colors that you're wearing. So in today's video, I want to go over some color combinations that really bring out that chic feeling. These are unexpected, they're really beautiful, and chances are you probably have some already in your closet. So let's get started. So the first color combination that always looks chic is actually the one that I'm wearing today, and that's gray and brown. I think that these two colors together, you don't see all that often, but anytime they're paired together, there's something very sophisticated feeling about it. It really speaks to that quiet luxury that we're seeing everywhere right now, so it doesn't kind of go too far. It doesn't scream really loud, but there's something about it. At its core, it feels very relaxing to look at, and altogether just very cohesive. One of the things that's really great about this color combination is you can lean into these colors in different ratios and harness really different energies. So if you go for more brown, you're going to get that earthy feeling. It feels very grounded, and there's something that feels very calming to look at the color brown in all various shades. Versus if you go for more gray, that feels a little bit more separate from us. It feels more like a cloud. It feels more sophisticated. And so going for like all gray, but then some brown accessories, it kind of anchors that gray. A lot of fun to play around with, and definitely one of my personal favorites. Another color combination that I think always looks chic is gray and burgundy. So this is very similar to the one we just talked about, but here specifically, I want to call out burgundy accessories. So if you're wearing an all gray outfit, I think the inclination tends to be to wear either a taupe accessory, maybe like a pair of kind of like lighter colored booties, or more consistently, you'll see black. And those go together really well. I definitely wear that a lot myself. But if you want to throw it off a little bit, go for burgundy accessories and burgundy shoes. It's something you don't see all that often, so instantly it catches your eye. And specifically, if you're wearing like a burgundy belt, a burgundy bag, and a gorgeous pair of burgundy shoes or like burgundy boots, oh my gosh, it goes so well together. And there's something about it that's just really beautiful and forever one of my favorites. It's one that kind of stands against time also, because you see it pop up occasionally here and there, but pretty consistently when I see it, I can't pinpoint where it would be from. So there isn't anything too decade specific about it. And instead, each color by itself is so classic, and pairing them together is definitely a wonderful combination. So as we're talking about burgundy, I want to call out two other colors that I think look so gorgeous with this and are a little bit more unexpected. And the first one is going to be chocolate brown, but specifically going for those burgundy accessories and then wearing a chocolate brown outfit, or even just like a chocolate brown coat. There's something really gorgeous about this because they kind of live within the same family. They look like they're related to each other, but they're still a little bit more unexpected than what you would anticipate, because we're used to seeing kind of a burgundy outfit and then brown accessories, but not a brown outfit and then burgundy accessories. So by flipping it on its head ever so slightly, it creates a really beautiful combination. And then the other one here that I want to call out is sage green. This is one that you see a lot in a lot of old paintings, and if you go to a museum, you're likely to see it pop up in some tapestries, and it's something that is not really seen all that often now, but it's so beautiful, and there's something about sage green by itself that's very calming. So when you pair it with burgundy, you get the energy of that red undercurrent, but then you kind of cool it off a little bit and calm it down with the sage. Really gorgeous, and something I would love to see more. So the last unexpected color combination that I want to talk about, and one that I think looks really chic every time that I see it, is yellow and brown. And specifically here, I think it's really nice when they kind of live closer to each other on the spectrum. So if you've got like a butter yellow and then either a beautiful chocolate brown, or moving in a little bit lighter to like a light tan, maybe even a camely color. And what I find so great about this is that you don't see yellow all that often, and so by going for kind of like a softer yellow, it kind of mutes it out a tiny bit, so I think makes it a little bit more accessible to wear, less intimidating. And then most of us have some form of brown already in our closets, so this can be a really nice one to start experimenting with if you want to start bringing color into your closet, because you can find a really beautiful soft yellow and then pair it with those browns and those camels that you already have. So like always, I hope that these combinations can give you some inspiration and kind of encourage you to pair your colors in new ways, because beyond just kind of mixing and matching your clothing, changing up your color palette can make everything feel really fresh. So I hope that you loved it, and I will link my Pinterest boards down below for you, where I have a lot of boards dedicated to color combinations. And like always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Have a great day.